go! We're getting ready. Are you getting ready? Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting cheesy tonight. I hope you're getting cheesy too. Hello, and welcome to Cooking with MFB. Tonight, we're making mac and cheese. We're getting cheesy. But first, we need to get to business.
Oh, he doesn't have it. Wait, no.
Alright, we're gonna make ourselves some mac and cheese. So first, we're gonna need a onion at the bottom of the list. Who makes these things? It's huge! You don't need a whole onion or a half an onion. You probably need about a quarter of an onion. You want to chop it up real fine, almost to a paste-like consistency. A tip to avoid crying while cutting onions, don't let it hurt your feelings. Yeah, something that looks like that. You're in the right direction. Let's keep on chopping it, get a little finer. Them onions are looking pretty good. They're all diced and onion-like. Yeah. So let's continue to chop some stuff up. Let us chop some peppers. You're going to want to have your peppers about this size, a little bit large. You're going to put them on a plate and set them aside. You want your peppers to look a little bit like that. You want to slice 2/3 of them like that and 1/3 like that. These we're going to leave raw and these we're going to cook. Right about now, you want to fill a pot with some water. We're not done slicing. We're going to slice some sausage. Like that, and then into that. I hope you're doing good. We are. We've got almost everything that we need prepped. It's time to cut the cheese. We got a 3-cheese cheddar blend. We're going to use some smoked Gouda, because it's Gouda. We are then going to top it with some cheddar that is about 4 years old. It's been aged in a cave in Canada by children.
Are you done with the salt?
Going high heat. Pot of water. High heat. I think we got water that's boiling. We're going to put in our noodles. Now it says 9 minutes for al dente. We're going to cook them 8. Why 8 minutes? Well, we're going for al dente. And we're going to be baking these. So if you bake them when they're al dente, they're going to be mushy. We don't want mushy noodles on Cooking with MFB. It's time to make the cheese sauce. We're going to assemble ourselves some ingredients. First, we got some butter, a little bit of flour, some pepper, and some salt. After the salt and pepper, we're going to use some mustard. Go with me on this, you'll understand. And a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. And finally, some cream of tartar. You're like, what the hell is cream of tartar? That's going to make your sauce creamy. But before we make our sauce, we got to free up some real estate here. Let's turn this bad boy on medium high.
The one with the gun. It was good that I had the one with the gun with the lock. My bad.
You're good. We're not going to put any oil in this pan because these little morsels have plenty of fat inside of them. They're going to render out and they're going to get crispy. Noodles look like noodles. Let's drain them. Get them off that heat. Pan feels warm. Let's throw on some meat. Remember to stir. You don't want these things burning up on you. It will smell horrible and you will not end up with a pleasant taste. We have crisped these bad little boys, removed them from the heat. We're going to throw a little bit of oil into here. We have peppers and a couple of those green peppers going in there. They are going to get a little salt. Our peppers have been peppered. It's time to move on and make our sauce. Your hot pan is going to go a little bit of butter. In that butter, it's going to go a little bit of onion. We are going to cook these onions until my screen is not steamy. There we are. We're going to get them nice and translucent, almost clear. Your onion's starting to look a little golden. I think it's time to throw some flour in here. Well, you're going to need something very important. It's called a whisk. You're slowly going to whisk in the flour, avoiding huge clumps. That is bad. The important part is to have equal amounts of fat and flour. This time it's butter and flour. We are looking pretty good. We're starting to turn a golden brown. It's about time to start incorporating some of that meow into it. Let's start with 1 cup of milk and then work our way up. Action shot. Don't panic. We need to whip some more milk. Keep stirring. Don't you stop stirring. Whatever you do, don't stop stirring. More milk. Keep stirring. You don't want any of that flour to clump up. It will make your sauce creamy. Alright, so we got about 2 or 3 cups worth of milk in here with our onion flour powder stuff. Let's put in some other flavorful stuff. Some cream of tartar. Salt. Pepper. Some mustard. Yes, mustard. That's how you're going to get that nice yellow, creamy consistency. Next, you have to say this with dedication and conviction. Worcestershire sauce. You want to tint it. Oh, man. Next, the most important, the cheese. You'll be awfully tempted to take all this cheese and just dump it in there. Don't do that. You want to do small bits. Incorporate the cheese so it doesn't get... What's going on with that Gouda? Oh, it went Gouda. Oh. Well, won't you look at that? I love technology. Alright, our Gouda de Gouda. It's time to put some cheddar up in this biznitch. Oh, oh man. Now, effectively, you want 2 cups of cheese for like 3 cups of milk, but we're cooking with MFB. My oven's going. I happen to be using, I don't know, like 5 cups of cheese. I like it cheesy. One can never have too much cheese. So we have been stirring this thing. We still got some cheese though. Well, you don't want any cheese to come up when you do that. Yeah. Alright, you're going to want a little grease. You're going to want to grease up your pan. Make sure that you lube the corners. Lube the... Will you just look at that? We are coming out nice and creamy. We are about ready to combine all of this stuff. So, in case you're just tuning in, I have fried some kielbasa. I have fried some green peppers and hot peppers. Some onions have gone into the... The sauce has gotten cheesy, and we're about to combine everything and see what we come up with. Ourselves some macaronis and some sausages. We're going to throw some peppers in there. Keep it fresh with a couple raw ingredients. And let's mix it up. Oh, you know what's next, guys. You know. If you guess this, you're a winner. Come over and get a plate when it's done. Oh, no. All right. Everybody calm down. Will you just look at all that? There's something that's missing. I think I might know.
Guns. You have a wall of guys with flamers.
The cheese.
Guys with guns.
We're missing cheese. And I'm done! We're done! We're done cooking with MFB. We have cheesed the macaroni. Cooking with MFB. We're cheesing out. You want to gingerly disperse the sauce, being sure not to upset that nice bacon fat link.
9 of them. Strengths.
Need something else.
The blast marker. Blah, blah, blah.
Whatever should I put on mac and cheese? Cheese! We're gonna put cheese! I don't know, man. Need something else. More cheese. We need more cheese. Alright. A little bit of Parmesan. And let's throw it in the oven. Oh, we are hot. "35 minutes! We gonna bake this motherfucker!" Oh my, I got 30 minutes. What am I going to do with my time? You may want to open up this thing. Don't do it! They make this window for a reason. Will you look at that? Do you want to let out all that nice hot air that's cooking this mac and cheese? Don't do it. Look through the window. Let's see what we got. We got a minute left. And we are looking golden. But I like my mac and cheese crusty. So we're going to bake it a little bit longer. Let's go with another 5 minutes. See what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, Lord of mercy! Now, if you have any common sense, do not go directly into this thing. It just came out of a 350-degree oven for an hour. We wanna let this thing chill out for about 15 minutes. In our case, 10 minutes or something. We're hungry. I'd like to thank you for cooking with MFB. I hope you had a good time. We got cheesy tonight, and we survived it. They don't want you to tune in to the next episode of Cooking with MFB. They don't want you to. But you gotta!